So today we are going to learn. Last lecture we have seen what is inventory. Then we learn what is inventory control. What is meant by inventory? Inventory is a broad concept compared with material. In the inventory concept, there are different components of material are included. For example, raw material, work in progress, finished goods, and other components of material. All these types of materials included in the inventory concepts. So these concepts we all already learned. So we are going to learn in this lecture what is inventory control. What is inventory control? Purchase of material, right time, right quality, right price, right quantity, right quality, at right source, at right time, rightly or properly storage of material, rightly or properly distribution of material. All these things are included in the concept of material control, right? So next concepts we are going to learn in this lecture, that concept is stock taking or stock counting. Stock taking means what? Regularly counting of materials. Counting means what? Go to store department and that materials count, or the conditions of that material take considered, and that counting of material compare with records of material, means according record of material how much inventory we have and actually material what we have, both are compared with each other. This is called as stock taking or stock counting. So what is stock taking? Stock taking or inventory checking is the physical verification of the quantities and condition of items held in an inventory or warehouse. So what is meant by stock taking? Actually verification of quantity available in the warehouse is called as stock taking or stock counting. Unused material which is in storehouse is called as stock in trade. Unused material means what? The material which is stored in store department. That material is used for production activity or given or issued to user department. That material is called as stock in trade. The process of checking and verification of inventory physically by the stock verifiers is termed as stock taking. The person who is verifier, that person visit to store department and physically count that material, and that count of material, that counting of material and according record of material, both are compared with each other, or indirectly we said that verify according record material and according actually exists material compare with each other is called as verification of material or stock taking, right? Next, it is very much necessary to check whether the balance of materials shown by the stock records is actually available in the store or not. According records how much material we have and actually material in the store department exist, both are compared with each other. So the main purpose behind stock taking is to compare of according record material and actually exist material, physical exist material in the store department, the main purpose of stock taking. Next, there are two types of stock taking. First one, periodic inventory method. There are two types of stock taking. First one, periodic inventory methods. What is the periodic inventory method? A periodic inventory system or the periodic inventory method is an accounting method in which you determine the amount of inventory at the end of each accounting period or in specified periods. Means to decide particular time span or particular time period. For example, 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, 1 year. Firstly decide that period, and after completing that particular one period we verify that material. Suppose we decide that we counting material each end of quarter. Quarter means 3 months period is called as one quarter. So after completing one quarter we visit to store department and counting of material. After completing first quarter we going that process. Then after completing second quarter we go to store department or verifier person go to store department and counting of material. Means counting of material or stock taking of material, that activity done each time period. So it is called as periodic inventory methods. Mean particular period after completing that period stock taking process going on, right? Means for example, our period is 1 year. So after each year end, we verify material, we counting material, right? It is called as periodic inventory method. आलं लक्षात? म्हणजे याच्यामध्ये काय केलं जातं, एक ठराविक कालावधी संपल्यानंतर काय केलं जातं, सर्व मटेरियल काउंट केलं जात असतं. आफ्टर कम्प्लिटिंग पर्टिक्युलर टाइम पिरियड वी व्हेरीफाय materials in the store department. What is mean by verify? Actually counting of material physically exist and actually according record of material, both are with match with each other, right? What is my periodic inventory method? So in this method, after particular time period completed or end, then we counting of material of particular time period, right? So this method depend upon time period or time span, right? Next, a periodic inventory system is an inventory system that updates inventory at the end of a specified period of time. Specified period means what? That period may be 1 month, that period may be 3 months, that period may be 6 months, or maybe 1 year. That specified period. So that specified period inventory counting. Next, this may mean that they update their inventory records at the end of each month, quarter, or a year. Whenever the period ends, it generally coincides with the end of a reporting period or a time frame for which a report is drawn on all financial activities that occur during that time. Common reporting periods conclude on a quarterly or annual basis. Means after verifying of material reported, that counting of material reported by that verifier person after particular time period. Next, since a periodic inventory system only keeps track of inventory periodically throughout the year and not as inventories purchased or sold, means after purchasing of material, after selling of material, material not count in the periodic inventory system. When material count after particular time period, not counting after material sold, after purchase of material, right? When counted of material in periodic inventory system after particular time period, that time may be 1 month, 3 months, or 2 months, or 6 months, or 1 year. Means periodic inventory system counting of material activity not doing after selling of material, after purchasing of material, but counting activity doing after particular time period, right? Next, a physical count of the inventory must be conducted. A physical count is a complete and exact count of each item in the inventory done by hand. Means physically material counted by verifier person or that particular employee. Some businesses carry hundreds or thousands of products, so physical counts can be extremely time consuming. Suppose there is large number of production done by particular one company. So in this company, in this type of company, there are large type of materials in the store department. So these all types of material counting is not possible because that counting process may take long time. So in this type of company, counting of material is not possible. Next, त्याच्यामध्ये काय सांगितलं बघा, thousands of products, so physically counts can be extremely time consuming. Even for businesses that carry few products, physical counts can be tedious and may take a lot of time to complete if problems such as missing parts or wrong counts arise. So because of larger quantity of material available in the store department, so that counting of large material is more time consuming. So there is possibility that, what possibility? Not properly material counted by verifier person, right? Next, so some advantages and disadvantages to periodic inventory system. So we firstly considered advantages of periodic inventory system. First advantages: since no permanent employee is required for physical counting of merchandise inventory under this system, it is less expensive. How? In periodic inventory system, counting of material activity done at the end of that particular period, that counting process not continuous process. So that's why there is no permanent employee required for counting process, right? Means in a periodic inventory system, what happened? That counting process, that stock taking process done after particular time period, at the end of that time period, not counting process going on continuously. That's why less employees are required for counting process of material. So it is a less expensive method. Second advantage, it is applicable for all businesses, organizations, large or small, dealing with specific or a variety of goods. Suppose in the company there are variety of materials, there are different kinds of materials stored in store departments. So in this type of business, small or large business, that periodic inventory system is useful. How? Because through periodic inventory system, stock counting process doing at the end of the time, that time period. So it is useful large organization also and small organization also. Next advantage is, since stock taking is done at the end of a specific end of a period under this system, the normal activities of the business are not hampered. Means what? Stock counting process doing at the end of that period. So continuous day-to-day activities of production not hampered, not affected, not stopped because of counting process, right? Because counting process done at the end of the period, not doing whole time of that period. So therefore there is no possibility of stoppage of day-to-day activities or production activity, because counting process not doing continuously, doing at the end of the period. Therefore what happened? Production activity or day-to-day activities not stopped, right? Next, since the stock taking of merchandise is done on a particular date, the quantity of stock of merchandise is reliable. Means counting process doing at particular date, at particular day. So therefore what happened? That quantity of material according record and actually physically exits can be prepared by storekeeper or that employees. Next, periodic inventory system have some disadvantages also. First disadvantage is, on the very day of the physical counting of merchandise stock, normal activities of business remain almost suspended. Means what? We learned in the inventory periodic inventory system, that periodic inventory system counting of material at that particular time period, at the end of that time period. So on that particular time period, counting process time period, other our production activity, our day-to-day activity may be suspended. Suspended means what? Stoppage. Suspended means what? Stoppage. What stoppage? Day-to-day activity of production. Why stoppage? Because of counting process. Counting process means stock taking process, right? So on that particular counting process, that time what happened? There is possibility that business day-to-day activity may be stopped because of counting process. Second disadvantage is, the act of counting merchandise stock is to be completed hurriedly due to a shortage of time. Hurriedly means what? Fastly, quickly, because there are lot of materials available in store department, but counting time is less. Counting time is less. Why? That time period. Which time period? Counting time period. Day-to-day activity of business suspended or stopped. So therefore that employees try to quickly counting of material, fastly, hurriedly counting of material. This is one disadvantage of periodic inventory system. Hurriedly means what? Fastly. What fastly? Counting of material, right? Because what? At the end of the period we counting of material, and that limited time, we have limited time for counting of material. Therefore that counting process what? Quickly doing by that verified persons. Next disadvantage is, under this system, on expiry of the particular period, The reasons for differences between merchandise at hand and merchandise shown in the books of accounts cannot be sorted out easily. Suppose there is difference between according record of material and according physical exist of material. There is mismatch between according record and according records. There is mismatch between physical exist material and according record of material. There is mismatch. So that verifier person try to sort out reason behind mismatch of material. So that reason cannot find easily by that verifier person. Why? Because we counting of material at the end of that period. Suppose that period is 1 year, means there is mismatch on June month. So that mismatch find at the end of the year. So that mismatch of inventory cannot sort out at the end of that period. So this is disadvantages of periodic inventory system. Number 5, under this system the stock control device is very weak. Their employees get a chance to adopt corruption. Means what? Periodic inventory system counting process done at the end of the time period. So before that time period that employee can corrupt, can make fraud of goods. Why? Because that fraud cannot find out that time, find out at the end of that time period. So they can manage that corruption, that employees. Next, so the next type of inventory stock taking method, that second type is perpetual inventory method. What happen in periodic inventory system? Counting process done at the end of the time period, particular time period. But perpetual inventory system, in this method, stock taking process, going on process, continuous process, right? So we learned what is perpetual inventory system. Under this system, stocks are checked regularly throughout the year in a systematic manner. What is meant by regularly? In periodic inventory system, we counting material at the end of the time. But perpetual inventory system, what happened? We counting of material regularly, not at the end of the time period. The verification plan and stock taking programs are so chalked out, and the actual work of counting, weighting, measuring and listing of items so well distributed that the entire stock is accurately checked in routine way without stoppage of regular work. Means there is plan. Chalk out means what? Prepare a plan for weighting of material, measuring of material, counting of material, distribution of material. For that all activities we prepare a plan, and that plan implemented regularly in the day-to-day work. So counting process is going continuously. Why? Because in perpetual inventory system, counting process not done at the end of the time, but it is continuous process in the perpetual inventory system. So through perpetual inventory system there is no stoppage in the production activity. Why? Because counting process going on regularly, continuously. So therefore production activity, day-to-day activity cannot be stopped. Next, the notice regarding a particular stock to be checked in is given to the storekeeper only on the day of checking of that stock and not earlier. Means counting process done by verifier person. So counting of material can be done anytime, not give particular time period, not give particular date to storekeeper for counting of material. Anytime can verify of material in the store department. Next, as the checking is a continuous process, bulky items of minor value are checked out only once in a year. In the perpetual inventory system, suppose there is lot of quantity of materials and the value of that material is minor, means less value. So that kind of materials check out only once in a year, not counting continuously. Why? Because large of quantity material and the value of that quantity is less. So that kind of materials counted at the end of the year or once in a year, not counting continuously. So definition: a perpetual inventory system is a method of tracking and recording inventory and cost of goods sold on a continual basis. The main basis or the main principle or the main rule of perpetual inventory system is that counting of material is process of continuously process. So the main principle of this perpetual inventory system. In other words, a perpetual inventory system records all inventory transactions in a real time. So the accounting system can display the current inventory balance at any point in time. Means accounting system can find out accurate current balance of inventory. Why? Because we counting of material continuously. So real time information. Real time means anytime information about material is available from store department. Why? Because we counting material continuously, regularly. Therefore this information can available anytime. Next. Perpetual inventory method consists of the following components. Means perpetual inventory method depends upon following components. First component is bin card. What is mean bin card? Bin card concept we already learned. What is bin card? Where kept that bin card? In the store department. Bin card is kept by store department. For what purpose? Bin card prepared by storekeeper to record quantity of purchase of material, issue of material and balance of material. Only quantity information about quantity information of material we get through bin card. Bin card last lecture we have seen. Next, stores ledger. What is the stores ledger? We learned there are different methods of stores ledger. First one, LIFO method, FIFO method, weighted average method, simple average method. According stores ledger, we get information about quantity of material and price or amount of material through store ledger. And third component is continuous stock checking. Means three components of perpetual inventory system. That component is that bin card, store ledger and continuous stock taking. Right? The two main functions of perpetual inventory system. Perpetual inventory system, how much functions? There are two functions. First functions, recording stores balances after each receipt and issue. Means according perpetual inventory system, we counting of material, verify of material at one purchase of material, at one issue of material. Means each every time, each issue and each receive of material, that time we counting of material, verify of material or inventory. There will not be any stoppage of production in case of continuous physical stock verification. We learned that according perpetual inventory system, counting process going on regularly or continuously. So therefore there is no stoppage in the day-to-day activity or production activity. Okay, right.